Their fortunes have been so good of late. So beauty goes past the outside edge, but Mohamed has the flexibility to keep that back foot down. Really nice, isn't it? He's on the left arm spinner since he's come back in. First time into the side 2 days ago for the best part of the year. Turn and bends. Back foot does stay in place. And again. But such have been the good fortunes of these two teams after up to the Champions Trophy in February. Top 8 sides in the world there.
It's a good start from Nasu Mehmet. Lovely start. Really good flight and turn and bounce. A slow delivery, nicely played. Open spaces on the offside, so you get Kurbas on strike with that single. It's been a very good partnership. 48 gives them the kind of momentum they want to be at, because they still require 113 runs. So important for Bangladesh to create a little bit more pressure. Even if you don't pick up wickets, important to try at the runs and also fall short.
The local required run rate will be any kind of threat for Afghanistan, given the two men out in the crease and given the kind of parity that they have to come. Naib, Nabi, Rashid Khan, capable of scoring fluently enough to make that look easy. But they've done so well in this partnership. He scored right from the off. Shahidi got bogged down, didn't he? Found it tough to get going. He's found a really willing ally in Norwood side. It's been such a fine partnership for the fourth wicket. 28 bowled, 133 for 3.
যত্ন করে যে রাধে তার প্রশংসা করুন মন খুলে। বাছাইকৃত সেরা উপাদান থেকে তৈরি এসিআই পিওর গুঁড়ো মশলা। রান্না হোক ভালোবাসার ভাষা।
পূর্ব এতদিন ধরে এমনি পকেট কাটতেছে। বাড়তি খরচ না করে আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
First ever century in a bilateral series game for him. Also would have been the first one by any Bangladesh batter in charge of 2. Incredible record that, isn't it? That Mohamedullah's 4 ODI centuries all come in ICC events. 3 in the World Cup, 2 in 2015, 1 in 2023, and then won the Champions Trophy. He'll be looking to repeat that, won't he? In that Champions Trophy coming up in February.
Yeah, he was showed a lot of patience, grit and determination to ensure that he hanged around Mahmudullah with that partnership, took the score to 244. Bangladesh in search of a wicket. Yeah, if you look at the Bobaz's innings, he was on strike, 5 fours and 5 sixes, that's 50. Out of 79. A little bit wide, misses out because he's been timing the ball very nicely. To ensure Nahid Rana, even though he's playing only his first one-day international, bowled a little bit more straighter, on stumps, on target. We all know what he can do with the ball in terms of pace. Need to be a little bit more accurate.
It's been a change of pace this time. He's still up at 144 remarkably, but just kind of reacted differently out of the surface, didn't it? Tell you what else is quick, not just the bowling. What about your mental arithmetic, Attar Ali Khan? 5 fours, 5 sixes, just like that, straight to 50. Very good from you. Shows how good Gurbaz has been though.
There you go. He's not in the field, but he knows that Bangladesh will require a wicket here. 112 now from 110, 29 deliveries. It's again been a good over. They need a single to get this partnership to 50.
It's rare in these middle overs you'll get a wicket from nowhere. You tend to get a wicket as an accumulation of pressure. And that's what Nassim did in a previous over, and up until that wide, he was starting to build on that. Again, it's quick, over 140. All the fans, young and old, enjoying every part of this series as the 50 partnership now comes up.
Yeah, he's probably eyeing to bowl that Yorker, just gone down the leg side. It was full, but it was not straight. Good carry to the keeper. 50 the partnership now.
It was a 5th wicket partnership in the first innings, wasn't it, that really brought Bangladesh into the contest, if anything ahead of the contest. The difference with this 4th wicket partnership for Afghanistan that's maybe getting them ahead of it has been the speed at which it's come. Really good combination between the two right-handers.
Even at that 17 that he's got a 41 deliveries, he's got a 4 and a 6 in that innings. So they're looking to pick a boundary. That's when they release the pressure. Bangladesh, Nagirwana has not conceded a boundary this over.
Trying to rouse Bangladesh fans over the far side, almost reaching fever pitch. It's been much more fluent, isn't it? Right from the off, as soon as Orbitsai walked to the crease. Within their baz, they like batting together, and you can see why.
Bangladesh bowler is good here for 4 and over, too short, and too many times. A very good credit to the batters, especially Ramallah Purvas to do what he did with the bat. Excellent, outstanding, 88-91 now. Umazar, 17 of 21, partnership 51 of 55. Change in plan, slip in place. And the fielder at the short mid wicket comes up across to the cover.
Yorker, very full in length, and Rashid Hussain can only get a hand on a backward point. So it will be a singles round out the 29th, 136 for 3.
6-7-8 পিস
তাহলে বুঝলাম সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়?
পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি
সবার ভরসা মা, আর মায়ের ভরসা এসিআই এরোসল। 50 বছরেরও বেশি সময় ধরে পরিবারের সুরক্ষায়
ACI aerosol
Well, pretty much neck and neck according to the Worms, but key for Afghanistan, they've got that extra wicket in hand right now. Of course, Bangladesh for 4 down at this stage. So they've just got that leg firepower. Really excited on the Dullah, nobody could offer today for Bangladesh. Naeem, who scored quickly in the second ODI, Nabi, who played so well in the first, and then that X factor of Rashid Khan if needed. Jonathan Trott will be the happier of the two head coaches right now, ahead of Phil Simmons. But as we've seen throughout this series, chasing a charger, not necessarily easy. You can never feel comfortable and confident of victory until you're almost right over the finishing line.
Yeah, absolutely. Must still be both teams will be hoping that the game goes their way.
Change in the field here, we've seen kind of quite a catching cover come in, but pretty close to the bat, maybe 16, 17 yards, something like that away. Same on the leg side, same at mid-wicket, so just trying to squeeze Orbitsai, force him to play a big shot.
Yeah, The area that he will be eyeing is to play across the line and then against the spin towards mid-wicket or maybe long on. But he's bowled well because he hasn't allowed the batter to free his arms. That has been the key feature from Nasim Ahmed. That's the reason why the record run rate has just shot up. It's 5.32. Touchkin in.
The plan so nearly worked there, but it just evades that short cover. It almost feels like the two right-handers know that Nasim is one of the big threats in this Bangladesh bowling line. They're almost happy to see him out. Now change in the field. For Omitsai, one man was up. For Gurbaz, he goes back. You can see how cautious they have been against the left-arm spinner. Only his 2 overs remaining after this.
Yeah, it's an excellent over. Remember, Andrew, it's only just a single, but who's on strike? It's Ramanullah Gurbaz. And he will keep the strike. Pitches a single. Another good over comes to an end. Only 200 over after 30. Afghanistan 138 for 3.
Orange or lemon flavor, tasty or healthy. Bangladesh's প্রথম electrolyte drink SNC Plus.
Another partnership. Gurbaz is still out there, nearing a century, 81 of 93. Afghanistan 107 runs away to win this. Bangladesh couple of strikes away from making it extremely interesting. Mustafizer is back. To Afghanistan's credit, they've got the required around hovering around 5.2 and 5.3. I think that's where they've been so good.
Yeah, and Bangladesh credit, the last 20 balls since the boundary's been hit by Afghanistan, so they have brought themselves back into the sort-off, but the equation is the required run rate is only under 6, and Afghanistan has 7 wickets in the bank. These two, if could continue another few overs, could be interesting. If they really run quick, 54 of 63 deliveries, 55 of 64 now. So it's been a good partnership. Really fast and aggressive. Running between the wickets has been beautiful. Put the pressure back onto the fielders. Hitting big shots.
21 balls since the last boundary was hit. Partnership of 55. Making use of the angle. This partnership seems to be on cruise control, and I think they're doing an absolute fine job of it. Gurbaz needs to calm down, just look for 100. 100 from him would mean Afghanistan in a great position to win this contest. Another 20-30 from him could seize the moment, seize the initiative. That's good running, excellent piece of running.
Yeah, both of them are very quick between the wickets. Communicating nicely. Call and everything is absolutely phenomenal. This is very important that two batters have a good chemistry between them. I brought up earlier these two back-end Shpagiza 2020 were in the same team. Rahmanullah Gurbaz was leading the team. They won the final, Kabul Eagles. Asmatullah was the joint player of the tournament in that Shpagiza League 2020 alongside Karim Jannat. So it's good to see good chemistry between them. Ticking along nicely.
Chance at the non-striker's end. He dives, gets in probably. has been a touch hyper every now and then, Gurbaz.
Yeah, this one really quick to the fielder. Ground fielding has been very good. The fielder's closing in the circle. Doing a fine job aiming at the. Oh, that could have been out. Yet another chance. Another survival for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. A dangerous, living dangerously there. Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Yeah, chance at the non-strikers end. They once again missed the target. Bangladesh close but not close enough to uncouple the pair. 142 for the loss of 3, and we'll have a little pause here for drinks.
এসএমসির ইমার্জেন্সি কন্ট্রাসেপটিভ পিল নরিক্স-1 অরক্ষিত মিলনের 72 ঘন্টার মধ্যে এর একটি মাত্র পিল আপনাকে করবে টেনশন ফ্রি। এসএমসি নরিক্স-1 এক পিলের সমাধান।
এক স্প্রেতে বদলে দিন অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশ এয়ার ফ্রেশনার। সুবাসিত ঘরে সব ভাল লাগে।
এতদিন ধরে এমনি পকেট কাটতেছে।
বাড়তি খরচ না করে আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
.245 to win, and well, in a run chase situation, you needed your top order to be in good order, and Gurbaz has provided them with a great platform and a flourish. 82 is of 96, in good safe company of Omar Zai, who's on 21.
Yeah, it's been a good start for Afghanistan. Live on knocking with a lot of style from the wicket of Sadiqa Talalian, and then Rahmat Shah falling to Mustafa. The last wicket to fall was Ashmatullah Shahidi with a nice as a slip by Shohar Sarkar, who's been doing brilliantly as a slip fielder. Now in his bowled 7, 3 overs to Shariful, wicket for his score is 42. Nasr scored brilliantly when he hasn't taken any wicket, which is key for Afghanistan. Fizz, one wicket once again, 2 wickets to him, and Miraj bowling 5 overs for 28. It was 84 when the last wicket fell, and since then this has been a flourishing partnership for Afghanistan. 58 of 68, and in the process both batters been hitting boundaries alone nicely. Azmatullah Omarzai, a very promising prospect for Afghanistan. Batting nicely out there. Bangladesh missed a few chances. Last delivery.
Yeah, it's been a mixed bag as far as fielding is concerned. Couple of run-out misses, narrow escapes, 1 or 2 very good catches. The point where it has gone up just a little bit, 5.42.
Stiff decisions to make as a captain, right? Nasr has been very economical, but he hasn't taken any wickets. So you keep the 2 overs of Nasr to put pressure if there is any wicket that falls. Is that you can keep Nahid Rana towards the later part of the innings. It's very interesting. You want to break the partnership, but you want to keep something left for the later part. Never know what can happen. This is the final of the 3 ODI matches series in Afghanistan. Seem to be in a very good position from here.
Nashum and Pacers. Naheed would be an ideal combo in the last part of the innings of the run chase. One with sheer pace, the other with the ball spinning. That's hit with the angle. And Gurbaz is quick enough to make it quite easy for the second.
Yeah, but it is that, would it be too little too late? Because if Gurbaz and Azmat continue for another 5 overs, say, striking at this level that they are, it would seem the fate of this game.
But I still 100 runs required. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be straight walk in the park.
I absolutely agree with you, Ramesh. This is true. I mean, it's a 50-over game, too early to say.
It's just that how you see in the context of the game, partnerships really can take the game away from you. You have wickets in the bank. You always cash it out towards the later part of the innings. We just saw Bangladesh doing it nicely. 145 for a partnership is the reason why they were able to put that 244, cashing it out nicely in the last 10 overs.
Yeah, all they need is a bit of discipline to take that required rate up. 5.5, it's 5.56. Just keep an eye on it. That may just impact the batting style in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I like for Rahmanullah Gurul is telling the batter that there is an empty area now. The fielder who was the square leg has been pushed to the fine leg. Interesting over this. He will pull a bit, I guess. 2 runs only coming off it. Nice start. 144 for 3.
আরো বেশি মানুষের পকেট এখন বাংলাদেশে মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি। লেবুর সুঘ্রাণ আরো বেশি, পকেট যত্ন আরো বেশি, চলে আরো বেশি। আপনার পকেটে কি বিদেশি না বাংলাদেশি?
SMC ইমার্জেন্সি কন্ট্রাসেপটিভ পিল নরিক্স ওয়ান অরক্ষিত মিলনের 72 ঘন্টার মধ্যে এর একটি মাত্র পিল আপনাকে করবে টেনশন ফ্রি। SMC নরিক্স ওয়ান, এক পিলেই সমাধান।
8 পিস।
তাহলে বুঝলাম সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়?
পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে।
Two for 3 to 6. He's had a good day, a good night, evening. Whatever it is, good public. He's got a dominant to do with his 2 wickets. Yeah, he's done that right throughout his spell. Just accuracy, banking on that accuracy, that hard length.
Hasn't he had a great series so far? He's been on wickets. Scored brilliantly. He's got 8 wickets so far. He's got another 3.5 overs to bowl. You never know. He's been brilliant. He's been wicket to wicket. He's bowled beautiful cutters, good short pitch deliveries. He's bowled brilliantly.
Another good delivery. Keeping it nice and tight every now and then. He's got this ability to go hard at the batsman with his bouncer. A good pace surprised Whoever to landed this wonderful catch in this list. Brilliant catch.
Yeah, and if you look at how things are going, it's 33 deliveries since the last boundary's been hit. So you tell maybe some pressure building by Bangladesh. It's been good comeback.
Gurbaz survives the scare. In fact, it's Umar Sai was at the who was at the striker's end.
There was sound. I heard some sound there. Did Gurbaz just give another life? Or he bounced? Here it is in this series. Anna Mohammad Ghazanfar, what a prospect he is for Afghanistan. Young, 18 years old, and 8 wickets to him. Alongside him is Mustafizur Rahman. 8 wickets, and he's still got a few more deliveries to bowl. Rashid Khan and Taski Ahmedin Azmatul all sharing 5 wickets each. It's been a good series for Mustafizur Rahman.
A very important hand here. The focus has been on Gurbaz, but spare a thought for Umar Zai also. He came in when the pressure was extremely high on Afghanistan. They were reeling under 4 wickets, lost their captain. He walked in, steered this innings through this wonderful partnership in his 29. More at home against pace than spin.
Yeah, he hit one beautiful shot against Mendes and Miraj earlier as well for a maximum, but I was talking yourself in before you come and start scoring. They didn't give me time to set the leg.
Both occasions it was for the first time in the ODIs that he was out for duck, and not once, it was twice. This time around should give him some confidence. The fact that he's still out in the middle, having scored 29 runs and batting beautifully. Afghanistan need him there. He's been a great find for Afghanistan in the ODI World Cup 2023 when he started batting at number 5.
The fielder cover. After 33 overs, 151 for 3.
আমার মতো আপনারাও জানেন ডায়রিয়া সহ যে কোনো পানি শূন্যতা আমার রাস্তা এসএমসি রোড স্যালাইনে কেনার সময় ব্যাকের গায়ে এসএমসি লোগো দেখে কিনবেন
এসএমসির কোর্সালাইনে
Ross very keen to use himself at this stage. Nasum has got a few overs left. The ball is certainly gripping more than it was in the first innings. Afghanistan cannot afford to make a mistake.
This is the way to start the over, isn't it?
Works it into the gap. It's good batting into the 90s now, Gurbaz. I don't know whether this is working for Bangladesh. Miraz's spell at this stage. Nasum was bowling very nicely. Umar Zai was struggling to pick his spin, his length, and certainly his angle for the right-hander. The off-spin angle to the right-hander is actually making things easier for Afghanistan.
And he got him out in the second ODI. Remember, one that just turned around and got him bowled out. Didn't have a clue about it. Now this is a good start, but it is one opportunity for Bangladesh. You tell. Sometimes the batters in the nervous 90s can take some time. Afghanistan batter Rahmanullah Bull was against South Africa took quite some time in his 90s. One thing they have changed now in the field is earlier he had a square leg, he moved it to a fine leg, and all of a sudden the runs have started coming off that region.
He's got to look to make the batsman drive. I think he's bowling a little too short. It's a slow pitch, so it allows the batsman to play the off spin off the back foot. He's got to just pitch it up, make them drive against the spin. The ball is turning. Attack from the off stump line.
Yeah, there should be a lot of pressure. He's leading his side for the first time. Batted brilliantly for sure, but Afghanistan playing nicely here. Solid defense to end the over. 9 runs coming off at end of 34. Afghanistan are going along nicely at 160 for 3.
যত্ন করে যে রাঁধে তার প্রশংসা করুন মন খুলে বাছাইকৃত সেরা উপাদান থেকে তৈরি এসিআই পিওর গুঁড়া মশলা রান্না হোক ভালোবাসার ভাষা
Nasum, 8 overs down for 22, is back bowling again. This has to make the difference. Bangladesh have taken a little bit of risk here. He's got 2 overs left. They desperately need to break this partnership. He starts out well. He flats the ball, he pitches it up, asking the batsman to look for the drive. He shoots from close range as well. So many good things to look at.
Yeah, and the left arm angle, talk about that. I think Bangladesh is using the services of Pity that scoring that brilliant 98 that he would be able to come and bowl. Another 10 deliveries for Nasum. Will they just play it cautiously? Seems like that has got to be the plan. Just let him bowl his 10 overs, just see him off,
Thank you very much. 20 odd runs we've scored from you. We don't want to give you the wicket. That should be the mindset for the Afghanistan batters. The Afghanistan Cricket Board CEO here out in the middle watching his team should certainly be hoping for Afghanistan to seal the series. PCO has been out to attend Rahman al-Aburwas. I believe the ball might have just hurt him.
Gurbaz is cramping up in the arm, I think. Your wings stiffen up, and so that hand refuses to work. A very ugly feeling. Because you stiffen up. It takes a little bit of time for water circulation to kick in.
Yeah, the clarity is what the Afghanistan batters are showcasing over there. They know how well Nasur has bowled. They just want to be bowled. Because they say it's how well you bowl. At the end of the day, you only bowl 6 deliveries.
Yeah, I mean, they've gone a little quiet, the Bangladeshi side of the enclosure. That's how this game has been. They're waiting for things to happen. Pensive faces, fans are under pressure. They absolutely have their team. They're the best 12th men in the world. Irrespective of how the team plays, they're there behind them, geeing them up, encouraging them. 160 for 3.
Orange or lemon flavoরে tasty ও healthy বাংলাদেশের প্রথম ইলেকট্রোলাইট ড্রিঙ্ক এসএমসি প্লাস অতএব বাংলাদেশ থামবে না কখনো
এক্সপ্রেসের বোতলে অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশনার সুবাসিত ঘরে সব ভাল লাগে।
The glorious looking Shahzad Cricket Stadium is going to take next back. Afghanistan versus Bangladesh series. They decided the third match of the series. It's a vibrant production for Afghanistan cricket. It's captivating, it's thrilling, it's gripping, it's beautiful critical display. Pulls! That is it. An outstanding stroke, an outrageous stroke. That's there on the roots of Sharjah. Stunning stroke play from Mumbai. Azmat Omar Zai is on fire. What a shot that is. What a sound on the bat. There was a maiden over the previous one. Doesn't matter. First ball from Madison Murad. And look at the way she goes. That's out of the ground. Oh, what a shot. What a hit. It's an enormous six. It's huge. It's a mountainous six. The ball has disappeared. In the last over that he bowled from this end, the first but also went for the six. Then there was a maiden over. But what a shot. What a shot. Yeah, no contribution with the bat from the first two ODIs, but have a look at this one. Inning of 36 of just 42, and a partnership worth 82 of just 93 runs. Closing in, required run at 5.33. Bangladesh needs a wicket. Knocks it down the ground to take a single. Excellent partnership developing at a good rate as well. They're taking the game forward. The outstanding from Rahmanullah Gurbaz once again getting into a 50 and then hanging on. Last two times that he did that, once he crosses over the 50 against the same opposition, there was 100 on the card, and once again, just 9 away. Just waiting for it to come down. Slow through the air, that delivery from Mirage. Into his 8th over, number 46. Red with a humongous 6. Picks the dent early. Just knocking it out again. That's been the hallmark. Hitting boundaries and taking singles.
Yeah, good sensible batting, because if you pick up a 6 of the very first delivery of an over, then you don't really have to look to play big shots. It's a couple of singles and 6 already 8 in this over. The required run rate is 5.37. Be well ahead.
Down to 37, 33, 77 to win from 86. Sensible. It is a stroke weight from Mazet. The innings that he played against South Africa at Ahmedabad was tremendous. A better cricketer. Chance once again, hesitation. Misfielding. All happening. 36 overs gone. 168 for 3. Afghanistan.
আমার মতো আপনারাও জানেন ডায়রিয়া সহ যে কোনো পানি শূন্যতা আমার রাস্তা এসএমসি রোড স্যালাইনে কেনার সময় ব্যাকের গায়ে এসএমসি লোগো দেখে কিনবেন।
এসএমসির ওরসালাইনে
নতুন দিনের ডাক এসেছে আধার পেরিয়ে বাধা যতই আসুক যাবো এগিয়ে অদম্য সব মানুষের জন্য বাংলা লিগ দিয়ে এলো অদম্য অফার।
It's going along nicely for Afghanistan. Gradual acceleration in stroke making and run making as well. Land on the slack, assumed to continue into his 10th over.
Yeah, he's bowled well. He's been unlucky not to pick up a wicket. He's been the most economical bowler for Bangladesh. In the 10th over, he's just gone for 22.
Once again, good delivery. He's drawing the batter forward. Nice, repeatable action.
It looks like Shumbhar Sarkar is loosening up in the slips. Maybe over from him. Desperately looking to break this partnership. Desperately looking to a bowler who can manage to break this partnership, pick a wicket.
Yet to concede a boundary in the zone in this spell. Down the track, works to the inside, risky single taken.
That fielder is a little bit on the edge of the circle. The signal is always available. But they played Nasum Ahmed sensibly, because knowing that he has been the best bowler, so they've given him the respect. And still, with 7 wickets in hand, they're in a very comfortable position, Afghanistan. So this is good thinking. You got to figure out who are the ones you can take the chances. And if someone is bowling a good line and length, then pay respect. That's exactly what they have done. 1 ball to face in this over. Another very good over for Nasum Ahmed. Just a single in this over.
Brilliant. Just a single. Boundary-less spell from Masood, number 24 in 10 overs. A remarkable spell. 37 runs, 170 for 3 Afghanistan.
ফুটবল এতদিন ধরে এমনি পকেট কাটতেছে। বাড়তি খরচ না করে আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
আরো বেশি মানুষের পকেট এখন বাংলাদেশে মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি। লেবুর সুঘ্রাণ আরো বেশি, ত্বকের যত্ন আরো বেশি, চলে আরো বেশি। আপনার পকেটে কি বিদেশি না বাংলাদেশি?
Two wickets for Mr. Kizul, 2 for 33 in 7 overs, 1 for 21 in 7 overs for Mahid Rana. The young sensation is quick, he goes 150. Changing volume. Somi Sarkar into the attack. Somi Sarkar. Good start.
That's the last option they have, Bangladesh. They've gone to someone like Shumbhar Sarkar, right up medium. He's been pretty decent in the field. He's taken some outstanding catches. What they require from him now, a wicket. 3 on the offside inside the circle.
Takes the edge, goes fine. Just a single.
The reason for him to attempt to play that shot was because of the fact that there is a bit of inside the circle. So maybe I felt that yes, he was in with a chance to hit it over the top of on the offside, down the ground. Not there, not there. It's in a genuine edge. But it flies to the wicket area. Lovely strike, straight down the ground, right from the middle part of the bat. What a shot. It's his 7th 6 of the inning, just one away from yet another 100 in one international.
Excellent delivery. Operating at 117, this getting the goal to move a bit. 99 of 116. A conversation between the two batters.
Yeah, what a knock this has turning out to be from Ramanullah Gobas. Has played some glorious shots, especially on the onside, but the last one I thought was a pick for me, the best so far, down the ground, all the way, nailed it superbly. 7 already in this over.
Few changes in the field. Keeper comes up to the stance. The guys have a tendency of putting the pass.
But with him, the kind of innings he has played, it is simply brilliant. Striking of 85, 117 deliveries for his 8th one-day international, and at the most from Afghanistan. And he enjoys batting here at Sharjah, 3rd against Bangladesh, and also 3rd at the same venue in Sharjah.
This has been an expensive over from Sarkar. 38 gone, 182 for 3 Afghanistan.
Orange or lemon flavoরে tasty ও healthy বাংলাদেশের প্রথম electrolyte drink SMC Plus অদম্য বাংলাদেশ থামবে না কখনো
This has been an astonishing 100 to about 117. Challenging pins continue to deliver. In pressure situations,
এত বোকার এত অবুঝ হলে কেমনে
the series, couple of low scores,
কালকে মেন রাস্তা
is back again,
কালকে মেডিকেল
making form.
যায় ওই এসবিপিটি লাইভে
Match winning knock to Afghanistan.
ইলাই দিলে করবেন লা আগে করতে মেডিকেল খুলে করতে সেলাই করলে কালকে দেখাবো বলো বুঝছে বাট
The innings that he has played, 43 of 15 in partnership, 83 strike rates better than Gurdas. If you get support from the other end, then lives get easier. It was a bit of a struggle when Hashmatullah Shahidi was in, because he'd only scored 6 of 21 deliveries. But what a fantastic effort from Hashmatullah Omarzai.
Amazing 100, sparkling 100 for Gurbaz. A determined 100, a game-changing 100. Squares the ball away on the offside for a single. It's a matter of feeling how you secure the atmosphere at the crease, the positivity that you bring. One partner gets motivated from another.
Yeah, 100 partnership now. Most hundreds for Afghanistan, no DI. There you go. He's right at the top of the order. Followed by Mohammad Shahzad, Ibrahim Zadran, and Rahmat Shah. Yeah, they still record 61 and 69 deliveries. They need to remember that. It can be tricky if they lose wickets. That's exactly what Bangladesh would be hoping for.
আপনারাও জানেন ডায়রিয়া সহ যে কোনো পানি শূন্যতায় আমার রাস্তা এসএমসি রোড স্যালাইনে কেনার সময় ব্যাকের গায়ে এসএমসি লোগো দেখে কিনবেন।
এসএমসির ওরসালাইনে
8 পিস।
তাহলে বুঝলাম সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়।
পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
সবার ভরসা মা, আর মায়ের ভরসা এসিআই এরোসল। 50 বছরেরও বেশি সময় ধরে পরিবারের সুরক্ষায়।
ACI aerosol.
It's electric atmosphere here at this Sharjah Cricket Stadium to welcome Wilbudin Naim. Wilbudin Naim. 86 matches, loads of experience for him. Everything 20. He's got experience of finishing the matches for Afghanistan. Shot turn, huge appeal, not entertained by the umpire. Will they go for the review? Yes, they will.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is no out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Front out, please. Appears to be no batting involved. To confirm our crash, please. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I can see gap between ball and bat. Satisfied. No batting involved. Just keep rolling. Ball tracking, please. Original decision, no doubt. Pitching outside out. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Is it stay with your original not out decision? Stand by. You're on screen. Make a signal, please.
Excellent decision from Ijatullah Shafi. The on-field umpire shot turn, 39 gone, 184 for 4.
6-7-8 পিস।
তাহলে বুঝলাম সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়।
পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
এক স্প্রেতে বদলে দিন অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশ এয়ার ফ্রেশনার। সুবাসিত ঘরে সব ভাল লাগে।
Fascinating, riveting chase on card here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. 61 to win from 66 for Afghanistan in the chase. Centurion Gurbaz is out back in the pavilion. Omazai 41 of 51. Changing rolling cycle. Number 42. Very expensive. Can he redeem himself? Brilliant. But they will steal a single. Pumper resulting in a single.
And they need to be sharp here because it was hit straight on to the fielder. Well, that's the wicket. That is the big wicket. Is this going to be the game-changing moment for Bangladesh? Yeah, pretty easy in the end. It's straight. But what a knock. He's disappointed. He should be disappointed because they were well set. Brilliant 100 from Ramanullah Gurbaz. Yeah, you've got to seize the momentum. Bangladesh all of a sudden have got themselves in for something. Shoriful Islam, the need to bowl well here has been expensive.
Up and over, not in control of this stroke. Wilbudin.
Short and wide. Not the right line and length from Shoriful Islam. You just got in the middle, so what you require to do is to make sure that even if you don't get a wicket, make sure he stays on strike. He's got off strike now. Azmatul Omarzai, what does he do? Does he take a few chances here? Or does he just back through? There's still a long way to go. 59 and 64. It is found. That did not Kenny. Just bouncing in front of wicketkeeper. Simply don't understand how far is Jacker Ali standing behind the stumps. It's a genuine nick. It's a genuine nick that should have gone into the glove. Yash fell short. Maybe a step up. Maybe a couple of steps closer to the stumps. Makes such a huge difference. He knows it.
Bowman Day 45, will be game 186 for 4. From Clive. Good ground call from Bowman. Tension. Building up.
He knows that he has to stay there till the very end. Azmatul Omarzai. That's the reason why I feel that he's not going to take chances now. Because if he does, and if it doesn't come off, oh, trouble. A fielder that goes down towards deep mid-wicket area.
Lovely stroke just for single.
Bangladesh and Sharif Islam will still be quite pleased because singles is going to be difficult to stop them picking up the singles. If you can manage to stop them scoring boundaries, good job. That's exactly what he has done. 5 deliveries, it's just given away 3 runs. A single delivery, which is to be bowled to Gulban and Naeem.
Lovely to come. Corrected come. Excellent delivery. 40 gone. 187 for 4.
ফুটবল এতদিন ধরে এমনি পকেট কাটতেছে বাড়তি খরচ না করে আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে ফুডি এসএমসির ইমার্জেন্সি কন্ট্রাসেপটিভ পিল নোরিক্স-1 অরক্ষিত মিলনের 72 ঘন্টার মধ্যে এর একটি মাত্র পিল আপনাকে করবে টেনশন ফ্রি। এসএমসি নোরিক্স-1 এক পিলেই সমাধান।
ভিটামিন এ, সি এবং ক্যালসিয়ামে ভরপুর টেস্ট মিট যা রোগ প্রতিরোধে সাহায্য করে।
Really good second power play for Afghanistan, despite the loss of that Ramanullah Gurbaz wicket right towards the end of it. We're into the third and final power play. The match is on the line, the series is on the line. And it's all going to come down to these final 60 deliveries. Afghanistan need 58. They probably have it under control. Can we see the birth of the new young star here for Bangladesh? We call for a third spell of Naheed. He's playing with fire and aggression. He's joined by Ramiz Raja.
Yeah, I mean, this is the turning point of this run chase. Naheed versus Afghanistan. After Gurbaz's wicket, this run chase has been pushed into a bit of a turbulence. Feel the nerves jangling. Afghanistan inching towards a famous win. Still got a lot of road to cover. 57 in 59 balls. Anything can happen. Couple of blows and they can lose this run chase quite dramatically.
6-7-8 পিস
তাহলে বুঝলা সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়?
পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে ফুডি এসএমসির ইমার্জেন্সি কন্ট্রাসেপটিভ পিল নোরিক্স-1 অরক্ষিত মিলনের 72 ঘন্টার মধ্যে এর একটি মাত্র পিল আপনাকে করবে টেনশন ফ্রি। এসএমসি নোরিক্স-1 এক পিলেই সমাধান।
ভিটামিন এ, সি এবং ক্যালসিয়ামে ভরপুর টেস্ট মিট যা রোগ প্রতিরোধে সাহায্য করে।
it would all be decided in the third and final power play. Bangladesh strike the first blow, bringing Mohamed Nabi now to the crease. All that experience. It's the star of the show, really, in that first ODI of the bats for Afghanistan. They need him as much as ever right now. Oh, this is vicious. A young man at the start of his career against a legend of the game towards the end of his ODI career. Remember, he's announced his career quits after the Champion Trophy. This is fast and fiery.
Didn't have a lot of time to react, just shying away from the line of that one. He was standing way behind, deep in the crease, and still couldn't manage this one properly. This really hit him hard. Part of the drill to go with the glove. But he survives, and we know that Nabi is a hard nut to crack. Somehow he's got a partner Omar's there here, right till the end.
All is fair in love and war, Rameez. A smile on both men's faces there. He's just checking that Nabi was okay. Well, this is box office viewing here. Cutter, he'll change of pace, trying to fox Nabi. And here's the wicket. Not a great shot. How is the keeper held on to this?
It was a brilliant catch actually in the end, because he called for it. Had to adjust because it went to the moon and came back. What you call a moon ball. But he was committed to it. Really, it was a great catch that.
He'd be happy to get off the mark, and that's what he does. It's an amazing catch, because he almost did everything wrong with his feet, and he got lost like a deer in the headlights underneath it, but managed to get the dive in at the end to hold on. Big, big wicket.
Got to get the fielders in. No point in keeping them at the edge of the ring. Omarzai is not going to hit him for a 4 or 6 at this stage. It's about managing the next ball or so.
Interesting, he's keeping 5 up in the ring. Doesn't have to do that. I think they want Nabi on strike. They love the dot here. Innings 193 for 5.
আমার মতো আপনারাও জানেন ডায়রিয়া সহ যে কোনো পানি শূন্যতা আমার রাস্তা এসএমসি রোড স্যালাইনে কেনার সময় ব্যাকের গায়ে এসএমসি লোগো দেখে কিনবেন। এসএমসির রোড স্যালাইনে
To win off 54 deliveries. And that 41st over had a bit of everything. Real drama in it. Shades maybe. We had that over in 2015 as Shane Watson was roughed up, but Afghanistan, the end of that. Sparkling boundary from Azmatul Ahmed's side. He's got to 50, Rameez. It's been a fine, fine knock.
Yeah, not as pacey as he was in his first spell. That was a half volley and staying inside the line of that ball and then hammering it past cover. What a drama we had in that last over. Short ball hitting Nabi on the glove. He was shaken, stirred, shaken, but not down, and then suddenly from nowhere, Omarzai produced that lovely cover drive.
Amazing to think of the talent the young man on your screen possesses. 24 years of age, 4 wickets in the first innings. Look at his last little period, his last 12 months in ODI cricket. There were some breakout innings at the ODI World Cup. 73 not out against Sri Lanka. Pune 97 not out against South Africa in Ahmedabad. And then the bilateral series against Sri Lanka, 149 not out. Off 115. He's averaging the best part of 50 with the bat. Has to go with his bowling. They keep uncovering gems, Afghanistan. This one, Arvidsai, he's right towards the top of the list, isn't he? Still just 24.
What is likable about his batting is that he's played the situation. He's not really gone after the bowling. It's just in measured steps. And his first workload was to get a partnership rolling with Gulbaz meeting him so well. And then every now and then you saw that from him. Lovely curve drive, punishing pull. And he's determined to see this off for Afghanistan.
Look at 99 metre 6 onto the main road. Just stood and admired it, didn't he? It's naturally aggressive, naturally attacking. If you contrast that first innings where Mehdi Samaraz played nicely but just really battled to get the strike rate up. Arvidsai right from the off has been striking it above 80. And with Gurbaz's power to go with it, it's been a great combination for Afghanistan.
So the situation now for Afghanistan is that they need 6.12 to get over the line. And so every dot would mean that required rate to jump up. How will they manage that? How will that indulge them, engage them? How will that hit the psyche? Will he be hitting the ball harder? No, that's perfectly done by Arvidsai. All he has to do is to play like this and stay in the end. But you can expect a different reaction from Nabi because he's a big striker of the ball. 6 and over required. So the options available. Mr. Fiz has got 3. He's wonderful with change of pace and a great death bowler. Now he's got 2 left. So he's got 3 left after this. So still plenty of good options available for Miraz.
Here are the 5 key overs though, the first 2 bowling options you mentioned. The youngster on debut and the experience of Mustafiza. Still believe if Asmatul Arvidsai is here in the 50th over, Afghanistan win. That required win rate won't be an issue. 42 bowled at 196 for 5.
আরো বেশি মানুষের পকেটে এখন বাংলাদেশি মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি লেবু সুঘ্রাণ আরো বেশি, ত্বকের যত্ন আরো বেশি, চলে আরো বেশি। আপনার পকেটে কি বিদেশি না বাংলাদেশি?
Hey, what's wrong? গ্লুকোজের অভাবে তোমার তুমি এখনো উলট মানো। এই নাও এসএমসি গ্লুকোজ পাউডার ড্রিঙ্ক বোল্ট, শরীর মন চাঙ্গা করে কনফিডেন্স বাড়ায়। বোল্ট অন থাকুন সারাক্ষণ।
Sensation, classy strawberry or coffee varianted.
Perfectly poised. Grandstand finish to what's been a brilliant series. He's going to continue, Nabi. Well, it's very blatant, isn't it?
He's not going to have that figure ahead. It's about keeping Nabi on strike. It's as simple as that. The pace is up, so he's got to put in the hard yards here. He's got to really let it rip. He wants to be at the non-striker zone. 6 and over, a single really will not damage Bangladesh a great deal, but ideally they would want Nabi to be on strike.
You like the captaincy, slip in place, and 5 into the circle. Only has to hit 4 in the 30 yards. He just can't find a way to get off strike. And that required run rate will start to rise.
The advantage with sheer pace is that you can have a mid-off and mid-on up in the ring. Because it hampers your bat speed, that kind of pace. You want to get underneath the ball, but you can't because of ferocious pace. Nabi at number 7, even though he's so talented and such a great instinctive hitter, it'll be very tough for him really to airlift him past his head.
For Nahi Rana, all he needs to do is continue doing what he's done all day. Let's hammer away back to the length. Doesn't need to go full, doesn't need to hunt for wickets. That's what he keeps doing. Look for the single and they will get there. After a stuttered step, some hesitation. There's the cutter from Nahi. Nabi does enough to get one.
He really wanted this single, and he was off straight away. There was a little bit of hesitation, but he eventually made his ground. Almost like, what should he do now? 6.4 runs per over. Should he continue picking the singles, or should he take a risk and not take his Nahi? Not too sure. I think they've got to let it go. 8.3 overs. They can attack from the other end. He's on song. He's bowling at a good pace. Bowling a straight line. Let's see.
Walker gets away with the local toss. Again over 90 miles an hour. I think what Afghanistan have done really well in this innings is identify who they want to target. They've almost played Nasum out. They felt he was the threat. They've gone after Sharaful, they've gone after Miraz. Challenge will be Mustafizer's not going to be easy to score off in the final 3 overs that he has. And then this young man still has 1 more to his name after this. So that could be 4 rather tight overs. It means that Armitsai and Nabi are going to have to take down the other ones. Still pick up the 1s and 2s here where they can. The forward run rate, it is rising. Every dot's a winner for Bangladesh right now.
That's good thinking. That is such good thinking from a young kid. Shortening the length. He's dead keen on hitting him through the offside, looking for that fuller length. Umar Zai, and what he does, he shortens it. And change of pace also, I think, was the cross seam bouncer. 6.7 and over. Now with Mustafiz still to come, it's going to be a Herculean task now for Afghanistan to get over the line. Somebody really will have to play a fabulous cameo here. From here till the end, could it be Nabi? Could it be Umar Zai? The last 20 runs are going to make the difference at pace. That's another bouncer, and it's been given as a wide. But the idea is right. I think he's doing a fabulous job here, thinking on his own, and almost pulled it off with another short one.
My initial instinct was this was the right call. And good umpiring in pairs, as they always will do, like this. Isatullah looked across at Alex Wharf. Alex Wharf clearly extended his arms and says, I think it's over the head height, the standing position. Ignore the crouch there. So he almost has to have a line, doesn't he? Rana not happy with it, but for me, definitely the right call. This means this one will probably be a bit fuller. I might be happy with the single. He'll probably want the strike. That's what he'll get. Good batting. He holds the key with 7 remaining. 199 for 5.
Sensation. Classic strawberry or coffee variant.
That they've never done before. They've only ever done it at home against Zimbabwe 4 times and South Africa once. That is, win an ODI series having trailed in it. They lost the first game on Wednesday, they squared it on Saturday, and they close out a win here on Monday. He'll be given as 1 for the over. Armitsai, this over from Sharaful is this one that he will target. Look for the boundaries.
Yeah, I think there's slight window of opportunity for Afghanistan. Not given as a wide, but hitting the deck hard and bowling that shorter ball. 128 kmph.
Very marginal. You can